So today I'm going to give you an insider sneak peek on a brand new community. This community is so new, the model center is not even ready yet, but I've got permission to show you their four furnished models. And we're going to take a tour of those, and we're going to let you know what the starting prices are on those. And if you stick with me to the very end, I'm going to show you exactly where this new community is. We're going to talk about some of the amenities, and we'll see if this new community is right for you. So we're just pulling into the sparkling brand new neighborhood of Palm Grove. Now this is a Neal Home community, and for those that follow me, you know that Neal Homes is the area's largest local home builder. And by that, I mean they started right here in the Bradenton, Sarasota area. And although they're not a national brand, you get every bit of reliability and probably more quality than most national builders. Let's drop in and I'll show you what I mean. So just walking up to the Sea Mist, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. What do you notice that I'm noticing right off the front? Yes, that 3-car garage that I so love. That was a 3-car garage. It's 24/27 under air. Cute little porch. Got a little shade here to sit out, protected from the elements. I always love porches on homes here, especially in Florida. And we're going to take a look inside. So this one draws you right into the home right away. There's an office den right off the front. I love how they've decorated it too, so you can kind of see. They don't have the TV up yet, but you can see in a little TV room, office, whatever you like. And as you step into the great room, you get that full effect. Nice ceiling effects, some beams. Let me give you a view. The TV and the windows from here. So you've got 3 sliders over there and good size island. Really nice size island. High upper cabinets. And if you notice, we are a gas community there. Got your range hood and a lot of extra space. I like that built-in cooler down there. Wine, really nice. And as we turn around, we've got a good sized pantry, 2 walls, and your guests can enjoy this half bath right at the front. So you can keep the bedrooms in the back part of the house private. So we turn and come in from the garage area. You'll see right to the right as you come in from the garage. Good size laundry. I like the coloring here. Neal always does a wonderful job. But it's a really good idea for a folding table. Whatever you want to add there. A bank of shelving, whatever you have. You're under air, which is a great idea here in Florida. So as you come in from the garage, you're going to find a secondary bedroom right here. And the nice thing about it is it's a suite. So you've got here, you've got basically a Jack and Jill for the 2 bedrooms. You've got the bathroom adjacent. So really, really long counters. 2 sinks, really long counters. Lots of space, storage. You've got your throne room and tub here. So it has a doorway to close that off. So if somebody's in the shower, they can close that off using the bathroom. Somebody can come in here, wash their face, brush their teeth, all that good stuff. We'll take a quick peek. Not too shabby walk-in closets. And that is your first bedroom. So I'm going to take you back out to the hallway. And we're going to go in and see this bedroom as well. It's got a nice little curvature to the, gives it a little bit of character. And once again, you have bathroom adjacent. So a Jack and Jill bathroom between it. So 2 bedrooms right here off the hallway going into the garage, that 3-car garage. Showing you your pantry, we've shown you the kitchen. Here's your view when you're preparing dinner, enjoying guests, or just enjoying watching TV in the evening, catching the news, whatever it might be. And then you have a very nice dining nook right going off. So you've got triple sliders there and triple sliders off the living room. impact glass. And let me show you what we're talking about as far as you're going to see what your lanai is, because that's very important here in Florida. It's already open. Okay. So we've got a wraparound here. This is going to be your original lanai. And this one under truss, that's going to be the end of your house right there. So if you don't have a pool, this is going to be your wraparound lanai for shade. But if you want to add a pool, you can do it the length of the house and really add that indoor-outdoor feeling. So let's head back inside. So I'm back at the entrance of the primary. And that is a really cool tray ceiling. I love the little painting effect they did. Cloth. Not painted, but you could paint it to look that way. So you got a lot of windows right behind, an extensive amount of windows here. Little sitting nook, and then we enter your primary where we've got closets on both sides. This is the couple that likes to dress together. Hey, if you find clothes that you like, just get them in multiple pairs. Nothing wrong with that. You could just tell people that you work at a certain store and that is your uniform. So she's got a lot of closetry too, so keep it separate, keep them out of your closet. There you go, ladies. 2 sinks, walk-in shower, right there. Transom window, letting in lots of natural light, and your throne room. So this one is going to start you at $570. That's right, $570. Sea mist, really good, ample spaced home. You're going to want to put some upgrades to it, but this sea mist is a very popular model. So there you have it. This one's shown with 3 bedrooms and the bonus room. Hi, I'm Rob Rovnak, and if you want to learn everything there is about Sarasota and the surrounding area, you've come to the right place. I've lived in the area for over 30 years, and I love showing off this wonderful town. I am also a local realtor, and I love to show people where the best places to buy and the best places to live. So if you have questions, reach out to me today. My contact information is in the box below, and I'd be happy to help you make a smooth move to sunny Sarasota. So if you're looking for a really good sized family home, this one I can barely fit within my screen. I got to pan around. This is the Artistry. This is nearly 3,500 square feet under air, 3,486 to be exact. This is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2-car garage, as you can see. As a lot of these Neal Homes have, they've got a nice little front porch for that shade and weather protection. You don't have to worry about your front door getting pelted by rain. You can also cage that in, and then you have this nice open breeze. So we're going to head on inside. So as soon as you step inside the Artistry, you're met with a really big hallway. Kind of a grand hallway, so be prepared to have some decorating ideas for either one of these walls. Off to the right here, we've got kind of its own separate bedroom. They've shown it as an office here, but it's got a really good sized closet. And across the hall there, got a full-size bath. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling, transom window, and a linen closet. So very comfortable hallway, bedroom and hallway combination there with the bathroom. So if we peek in here, you're going to see a really deep storage space. So as in Florida, as we always say, it's great to have square footage under air. So just entered the great room. Give you an idea of what we're talking about. They're power washing outside, so floors are a little wet. So if you see me go down, call 911. All right, so just off of the garage door, you see a nice little mudroom bench, really comfortable area. So you can come in, unwind, drop all your stuff, kind of put some books down, keys, whatever you need, coats. Really nice area. And here I'm going to show you the whole great room plan. Really, really good size island. Lots of counter space. You can serve dinner to 5 people right there, no problem. Here is your cabinetry, your gas stove, and I always enjoy a three-cornered pantry. You come in, really good storage space as well. That's a plus. So back over there, we've got a really nice dining nook. So lots of space here to entertain. And you've got three good size lanai windows, sliders, and a really good size lanai out there. We'll maybe catch that later and head on upstairs and see what's up there. So just at the top of the stairs, and I have a decision to make. Which way, left or right? I think I'll start right. Okay, so I'm guessing that this might be HVAC, and I'm correct, for the upstairs area. It is nearly 3,500 square feet. So you got double units. Really good size closet for this secondary. So you got another bedroom up here on top. And as we cross the hall, oh, we're entering a whole suite. So if we close the door behind me here, we got some angled walls here. I really like. So if we step here, we're right into your primary. Nice cabinetry there. Got your shower and your throne room. So good size space there. Here, this gentleman likes his oranges and his reds, and he's got a really good closet for it. Really good size. But she tops him once again. Hers is even bigger. You've got a little niche right there. You can put shelving, an armoire, anything you like. Really fill that up. Fill it with shoes. Gives you an idea, a place to sit and try some things on. So as we open up into the primary full bedroom, full ceilings. Somebody needs to get a battery. And there's your primary with three large windows. Nice, bright, and airy. Beautiful view for your morning. All right, so that's what happened when we head into this primary. We're going to see what the rest of the home looks like. So back in the hallway here at the top of the steps, there is your laundry room. It's conveniently located up top. And then you have a two-sink full bathroom, tub shower. Very nice. And then closet as well. Got a really spacious, I just got a good feeling. There's a really spacious hallway here. You don't feel cramped in. And around the corner, we're going to find another ensuite. Really cool room. Oh, it's not an ensuite, it's just a really good size closet. So this one really has some larger closets to it. So that's very nice. And here you go. Once again, you got the family game room up top. Got additional closets for storage. Hang out all day. Stay upstairs. Don't go downstairs if you like. Bring a little fridge up. Hey, make it a day. But that is your Artistry. So 3,500 square feet starting at $605.
Now, if that's more home than you want to take care of, they have several different flexible options.
So this is what they call a right-sized home. This is a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath home, 2110 under air. So good size home, still at 2,100 square feet. And this one is priced at $510. So a little bit more value there. I'm going to show you what we've got inside so you tell me what you think. So immediately we'll walk into a living space. So whether that's an extra, say, living area, den, however you want to place it, maybe a play area for the kids. But this is a living area, you know, kind of what they used to have. It's maybe a formal living area, but it gives you an extra bonus room. And I'm not going to look down on that. I love extra bonus rooms. And there you see beautiful ceiling effect here, two of them actually, sunken in. And just to the right, you've got a full bath. Remember, there's 3 full baths here. The transom window. And across from that, another full bedroom that they're showing as an office. Let me show you that closet. Not shabby. It's always good to have a little extra space with the walk-in. And then, here is your laundry. So it's kind of right in the middle of the home there, not off of the garage or anything. It's going to be your HVAC right in the hallway. As you know by now, that is what really keeps you more energy efficient, having that interior unit there. There's another full bath, and this one is an ensuite. So towards the front of the home, you've got a full bedroom, ensuite for guests. I would have loved to have an ensuite as a child. That would have been amazing, but 6 other siblings, that just didn't happen. And here you go. Come into your great room. And what I like about Neal is even in these rooms, you get a little bit more effects. I love those cove ceilings, corner pantry. Let's take a look and see how deep that is. Very important. That gives you a little bit extra than this one row of cabinetry or shelving. Traditional microwave above the oven, cooktop, your dining nook. And triple sliders. Once again, that is going to be your lanai across the top. So this one is, if you don't have a pool, is a little bit limited, more limited as far as a lanai. But that's why you've got the good price here, starting in very low 5s. There's a bump out there. You can put furnishings or just a little sitting nook, another place. So you can put furniture, armoire, whatever you need. And there's a good size closet for her. And a good size closet for him. So if you notice in a lot of these Neal homes, they separate the husband and wife's closets. That's one thing I've noticed compared to other builders over the years. There's your walk-in, and then there your double sinks. So this is a little short as far as counter space. That would be my my big drawback right there. Your throne room are behind, and we're going to head on back into the main room. So that's the applause, starting at 510, 2-car garage, about 2,100 square feet. Would you give it an applause? Would you give it a hand? Okay, that's a bad dad joke, but just curious. Let me know in the comments. Do you like this model? This is interesting. Kind of torn on this one. There's so many to choose from here at Neal, but this is a tough choice. So once again, heading back down the main hallway, back to your extra living area. The applause.
Now, one great thing about Palm Grove, like a lot of Neal communities, is the amazing amount of choices. From townhomes to large homes, they have 5 different series to choose from. One thing you can count on about a Neal home neighborhood is it's going to be picturesque, because there's a lot of thought that goes into the overall landscape, design, and feel of that particular neighborhood.
So whether you're upsizing from a townhome or an apartment, or downsizing from a bigger house, this Liberty 4 gives you a lot of different options. You still get a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, which is very nice. This one is at 1533 under air, with a little front porch to sit out and check your front door here. Nicely shaded in the elements. Let me know what you think of this one. Let's head in. Now, this Liberty model has been around with Neal for years. We're in the 4th incarnation of it. 4-bed Liberty 4. It's changed a little bit over the years, but kept it the same. But it has a really good feel. When you first open it, the front door, you come into a really nice space, really wide and open. As we've shown you, the dining nook, your living room, tray ceiling really adds the character here. You've got the bump out island here, little peninsula connected. You've got a lot of space there. Kids can hang out there. You can have lunch there. I often see this with an island here on the design. That makes for a great space. Or if you want to have a little table there, small table, round table right in front of the lanai. Still getting a decent sized pantry, because I've seen smaller pantries for homes like this. That gives you an idea of looking back at your front door. So there's your lanai under truss, and you could do that extended lanai. So that indoor-outdoor feel. They're always very nice on a home like this. We're going to peek in here. That's going to be your HVAC. Around the corner is going to be your primary. It's a good size. You've got ample space here to put a lot of furniture against this wall, and it doesn't interrupt the flow of the bed or anything like that. Coming, we've got, once again, 2 closets, his and her, closetry, throne room, walk-in shower. These are some things that you may not get in an apartment or a villa. Still get the 2 sinks necessary, and you've got another good sized closet. So that's why it's a step up one, and it's a downsize from another that really kind of gives you a lot of different options. Now we're going to head off to the front of the house to the other 2 adjoining bedrooms. You've got a full bath right here, and a good size bedroom. Closets over there. Down the hallway, got a linen closet. As you look right into your 2-car garage, there is your laundry room coming in off of that, and then another smaller bedroom. This one, you could probably figure out a way to get a closet in here, but really, as shown, it's more of a den. So that gives you an idea of what we're talking here with the Liberty 4. Now, price-wise, we're talking $430. So their starting price is what gets you in. So it may not be your forever home, but it is a really nice laid out home.
From pools to playgrounds, ponds to grand lawns, this Palm Grove community, like other Neal neighborhoods, will not disappoint. As Lakewood Ranch's northernmost neighborhood, Palm Grove is conveniently located on the north side of State Road 64 and just around the corner to the soon-to-be completed Publix Plaza and the brand new K-8 school. So stay tuned, subscribe, and tap that notification bell as we update you on Palm Grove in the next few months, and every week we tell you what's happening all around Sarasota.